Hello, what is up everyone? RL57 here, back with yet another diecast car video, and today we have something special, which is the new Hot Wheels European Multipack. So this is a special 6-pack of 6 certain cars that Hot Wheels decided to mix and match up together and make it into a theme and sell it for production. So this is basically a European multipack, like I said just now, and we have 6 special Euro cars, which to be honest, it released before, but now it has returned in different colors. Like, for example, the first edition of the Alpine A110 was the blue version, whereas the AMG GT we had the yellow as the first one. The 911 GT3, I believe it was the purple version. This one, I know it was like, I think the sky blue, no, I mean light blue. This one, of course, in black, as well as the first color, and this one is the red color. So they basically changed up the colors a lot here with summary colors. Yeah, you can see all of the headlights of the cars here, as well as some sneak peeks of the car right there. Here are the names. Let me just show you right here. 15 Jaguar F-Type Project 7 right here. M4 here, of course. Audi RS 5 right there. 15 Mercedes AMG GT right here, 911 GT3 RS here, and the A110, the Alpine A110 right here. So moving on to the back. So here are the list of cars, but this is from the side angle of them. Let me just bring it up a bit, and there it is. You can see the 15 Jaguar F-Type. You can pause to check every single car that's stated there. Moving on. As you can see on the side of the box, it has the name of the cars as well. So you might be thinking, this, even though this is a 6-pack, it came with a different box. It did. So it's more of like a 10-pack-ish type of box, but normally we get 5 packs as a horizontal, I think. They like arrange it horizontally, whereas this one, let me show you here. 3, 2, 1, there it is. That's how they put this mix. You can see the Jag up there, BMW right here, Audi right there, AMG GT, Porsche, and the Alpine right there. And for the top of the box, we have this beautiful masterpiece of an artwork right there. You can see right over there, if you can see it. Yeah, there it is. It says Hot Wheels up there. We have the Porsche right there, we have the BMW, AMG GT, and whatnot right there, with that beautiful scene right at the back. We have some hills, we have some highways, and so on. Looks pretty great. And there is the front cover. I mean the inside, of course. There's the content you wanted to see. Let's go ahead and unbox this. So I basically bought this whole set online, which came with a pretty good condition, not gonna lie. The box was pretty great. It looks pretty nice, and it was fine. So here's our first car. Check out the name. 2015 Jaguar F-Type in matte black, and to be honest, I have no idea why they're releasing this in matte black now. I mean, like, I assume we got this in 2017, I think, the metallic black version. Now we have the matte black version, which to be fair, the color is just why? You made a metallic black version previously, and now you're releasing a matte black one. Nobody's interested, man. But yeah, this is the matte black version. There are some changes compared to the original metallic black version, which we'll take a look right now. So here's the matte black version. As you can see, the circle on the side is basically gray now. Or is it silver? I think it's gray. So it's basically gray now instead of white. So the metallic black version had a white circle, whereas this one just has a gray one. Okay, there's a bit of changes in terms of that. All blacked out rims, looks pretty great. I like it. Whereas the front, you do have the headlights as per usual. And then the stripe on the front is also changed to gray, or I think silver. And I think of it again, I think it's now silver. You have a red interior there, looks pretty nice. You have the windshield right here. Of course, this is a convertible. Where's the back? You don't need to ask. It's always empty. I don't know why. But it does have a spoiler though, of course. Give it around on the turntable before I proceed to the next car, which is the BMW M4. Or is it M3? Hold on. Yeah, M4. Alright, that's the Jaguar F-Type. I'm just gonna turn it right there. Next car. We have the BMW M4 in this awesome looking metal flake gold. Okay, it's not 24 karat, but still looks pretty great. So Hot Wheels did release some sort of yellowish gold of this M4 previously, but I think they changed the color tone a bit, I believe, so I'm not sure. But this is the BMW M4 metal flake gold, which to be honest looks pretty nice. It does look a bit clean in this color. Previously released, I think, in like dark blue, metal flake blue. You have the light blue version, the metal flake gold that I said previously, and then oh yeah, the Xbox version. Was it the Forza? I think. Was it the Xbox version or the Forza version? I'm not too sure. Let's take a look at the car here. Here's the BMW M4 here in this nice metal flake gold. All blacked out rims, similar to the Jag. Sides looks pretty clean. For the front, you do have the headlights as well as the front grille here. Looks pretty great. You have the tiny BMW logo there. You have a ginormous black stripe on the front here. You have two of them. And one tiny stripe in the middle. Looks pretty great. And the roof is black, which it's not totally the same. I mean, like it's separately, I think. Whereas the rear, you do have the rear lights on this one though. Gotta give credit for that. And you have the BMW logo, but does not have the license plate though, which is fine. From the back, I don't know why, this kind of reminds me of a BMW X6 for some reason. Yeah, just reminding of that. 2014 Mattel BMW M4. Did I show the base for the Jag? I'm not sure. But by the way, the Jaguar F-Type, the name was 15 Jaguar F-Type Project 7, 2015 Mattel, and all of these are made in Malaysia basically. That's one round for the BMW M4. Next up, we have the awesome looking metal flake green. We have the Audi RS5 Coupe. Is that the name? Yeah, RS5 Coupe. So this is in a beautiful looking metal flake green. Sort of dark, but at the same time looks more of like a normal green. I wouldn't say it's more of like a leaf-ish green, but it's quite of a dark green. Let's take a look at the car. Here is the RS5, and let's take a look at the side. It looks pretty good. Looks very clean right here. You do have the chrome rims on the wheels, which it's fine, even though for this type of case it wouldn't be recommended to be black rims, because it's more of like a road sedan car instead of like more of like a sporty like you're driving sports mode or something. Not really. So it suits the chrome rims. Headlights right there. The front grille looks really nice. At least I don't have any print error, because well, previously my red Audi RS5 had like an issue with the front grille where, I'm not sure, is it a printing error or something? It's like there was something on the front grille which, to be honest, kinda made the car look weird. Moving on to the back, you do have the rear lights, Audi logo right there. You have the what's that? License plate, yeah. Audi RS 522, which means 2022. The base right here. RS5 Coupe Audi 2018 Mattel? Yeah. 2018 Mattel, made in Malaysia. One round on the turntable. Next up, one of my favorite castings. It is the Mercedes Benz AMG GT 2015, or known as the AMG GT S. In this nice dark blue. It's not actually metal flake, it's more of like a metallic dark blue. Looks pretty nice actually. So, this car has a similar design to the previous two colors, I think. The 2020 Hotwheels ID, which was the Mercedes Benz, but in gray, or is it like Spectre Flame? I'm not sure. It had a yellow stripe, but this one has the gray stripe here. stay tuned for my AMG GT showcase, which is coming soon. It will have a well, I'm gonna show you every single AMG GT from the start till 2022. Let's take a look at the car here. Silver lining on the side right there, you can see you have this chrome silver 10-spoke wheels which look awesome. You have the headlights right there, although the headlights seem quite stretched for some reason. You have the front grille, you have the long silver line right there. There's the side. Empty on the back. Okay, I was not impressed about this. I don't know why the rear does not have anything, not even rear lights. Since 2017, every single AMG GT had rear lights except for 3 models, which were the 2 of the Fast and Furious, one from mainline and one more from premium, and another one is this, which well, I don't know why they didn't just, you know, add the rear lights to it. I mean, like, they just add few stripes, nothing wrong with that. Just by adding 2 stripes doesn't mean you have to remove everything from the rear. Alright, moving on to the next car here. Next car we have the, what's this, Porsche? Porsche 911 GT3 RS. So this is basically the older version, not the newer version that you see these days, which likes to rip the track apart. So this is the 911 GT3 RS, and this, what is this? I think this is Metal Flake light gray. Yeah, it's Metal Flake light gray, sort of. So, not gonna lie, it looks pretty great. I mean, like, if you compare it to the purple Metal Flake one, obviously people would basically take the purple version, or maybe the collab one. I don't know what's the collab one. The matte black one. I cannot remember that one because I don't really have that one. Basically, I don't have that version. I didn't buy it. But if we compare this and the purple version, definitely people would take the purple version compared to this, because even though it has some details on the side and whatnot, still makes the purple version much more nice. Let's take a look at the car. Here we have the 911 GT3 RS in Metal Flake light gray. All blacked out rims, which is epic. You have the orange stripe. Is it orange? Yeah, sort of orange stripe on the side, and it says GT3 RS right there. Front, you do have the circle headlights, which are connected to the windshield right there. You have one straight line right here in orange. For some reason it's not fully till the back. This is the other side. There's the back, empty. It just says 911 GT3 RS, I think. Or is it 911 RS? I'm not sure. There's the spoiler. We do have the Porsche though. It has the Porsche writing right here, and some extra details on the side of the spoiler. Porsche 911 GT3 RS 2018 Mattel, made in Malaysia. Last car on our list has to be the Alpine A110 in white. We haven't seen this casting ever since the last one, which was in what? Was it gray? I think it was gray with the orange stripes and whatnot. And then we haven't seen it ever since. Now we see it come back in this plain white. Let's take a look here. It makes it look like a pure sports car to me, this Alpine. So on the sides you do have the what's this? Gold? Yeah, it's golden rims right here. And then you have the number 36 on the side of the door, which looks pretty great. And black stripe. And then you have a blacked out hood, which makes the car look more slick. Then we have the headlights, which sort of detailed, I guess. The roof is in black as well, and it has that big A logo, which is a trademark of Alpine, Alpine itself. Alpine, whatever. Rear lights, nothing. Yeah, you ain't having any rear lights. Alpine A110, and what is this? 2018 Mattel. Yeah. So I'm just gonna take every single car and just shoot right here. I'm just gonna tell you, this is definitely a set you won't find in stores like Walmart or Target or anything. I mean, like, this is quite a difficult type of a set you want to get for a local store in your neighborhood or anything. It's quite difficult. It's not as easy as any 5-pack, 10-pack, or 20-pack, I guess, or 3-pack. Yeah, it's not that easy. I had to get this from somewhere else too, because this is quite a set which you couldn't really find in normal places like I said just now, Walmart, Target, or whatever. But for the total value of each car, it's an average for me, because it seems quite expensive, but at the same time, for the value of the car, it seems normal for the price. I mean, like, I bought this for like 110 Malaysian ringgit, which in the US would convert around around 30 bucks, 25 to 30 bucks, somewhere around there, which if you count it back, each car would cost around 3 to 6 bucks per car, which, to be honest, seems quite expensive for a model car, even though it's more of like a, what do you call that, Hot Wheels premium model, not the car culture, it's the Hot Wheels premium. For a price range like that, seems average for me, but I don't know for you. Maybe it may seem too expensive, maybe it's not. Throughout this whole mix, my most least favorite car has to be the Jaguar F-Type Project 7. Why the hell would you release it in matte black even though you released it in metallic black as the first model color? I have no single idea why Mattel, why you're releasing the same model but in a different color tone of black, a different texture of black, which doesn't make sense for me. So for my favorite model in this mix, actually like two cars from this mix. Number one would have to be the Mercedes AMG GT. Number two is surprisingly the BMW M4, which is in metal flake gold. I don't know, it's like it's catching my eye so much, which brings to me thinking that it's one of the great cars in this mix as well. I mean, like, sure, like I said just now, the Jag was like not so worth it because of the re-release, and then you have the BMW M4, which is quite good. You have the front and rear lights. You have the Audi RS Coupe, which is pretty good car, looks pretty nice, recolored in green, which not many people want it, but still it looks pretty good in green. Then you have the AMG GT in dark blue, which of course I definitely need in my collection, but also a good color for collection. And then you have the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, which a recolor from the purple version that released previously as a Super Treasure Hunt. Now it is in this mix, which is not bad. I would expect to be the new 911 GT3 RS, but it is what it is. Then you have the Alpine A110 in that plain white, which looks pretty great, but it didn't like impress me much. The car I'm most impressed with is the M4 and AMG GT basically. And yeah, let me know what you think about this multi-pack in the comments below. To me personally, it's more for like an average multi-pack. If you want to get it, you are advised to get it, but if you don't want to, like maybe if you're like comparing it from the car value and the number of recolors from this mix, basically all of the cars from this mix are recolors, but still, if you do count from the total value per car, then it may not be the right choice for you to buy it. But for the list of cars they give in this mix, honestly, fantastic. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Once again, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. See you on my other videos. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you soon. Bye bye.